Oh my gosh!
So Jay's making breakfast this morning. And what did you make, Jay?
I don't know.
Well, what do you call it? He doesn't know what to call it. Well, I guess it's called breakfast scrambled egg with sausage. So we cut up some breakfast sausage that we cooked yesterday and put it with a scrambled egg. And here he put it in an omelet. Aren't you, like, creative? Look at that. It's nice and easy, right?
Sure.
Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natty, and today is Pantry Cleanout Meals, day number 22. Day number 22. All right, so today I am making a cake this morning because I'm craving cake. I do have a Black Forest cake that I got for my birthday. I got 2 cakes that day, 2 cakes. So that's in the basement, but I was like, no, I want to keep that for a nice supper or something, you know? So I decided, well, maybe I'll look through my pantry and see if I can make something with this. My fruit cocktail, remember? From my Best Before pantry? So I looked around in my fridge and I seen some pineapple that I had left over. So I cut that up and I thought, I'm going to make a cake with that. So I'm going to make a concoction cake. And you know me, a concoction cake is something that I create with my mind. I don't use another person's recipes, just use up what I have in my kitchen, use up what I have in my pantry, what I have in my cupboards, whatever, and make a cake. So right now, my counter looks like a total mess because I took everything out and just, you know. So here's the liquid from the can. I drained the light syrup out of the can, and I had some of the pineapple juice from the pineapple in there. So that's going to be put aside for now. I hate when people touch my shit. So I had to turn the camera off because I was looking for a good 20 minutes for Magic Spoon. I swear I have borrowers in my house. They come here and take things and then I don't see it for a while and then it shows up again. Magic Spoon has disappeared. It's always in the same spot. I checked the sink. I checked the counters. I checked inside every single drawer. I've checked the table. I've checked everywhere. And Magic Spoon is gone. Dun, dun, dun. So you little borrowers, you bring back my Magic Spoon. So this is not Magic Spoon, but it's a wooden spoon. So I can still conduct my love through the wood, right? So that magic vibe, that good vibration can still go through this spoon. It's not Magic Spoon. I hope I find it, guys. I'll be lost without it. So first off, let's start with the flour. So I have a little bit of this left. I still have the new bag that I just recently opened. So we're going to take I'd say maybe a cup. I think a cup should be enough. I'm doing it this way, guys. I was going to use a box cake. But like I told you before in my last grocery haul at the Dollar Tree, the box cakes are $2 and up now. So I used to go to Dollar Tree to get my box cake, but now it's just as expensive as a grocery store. So I'm not going to pay $2 for something that's not going to cost me $2 to make, right? So 1 cup of flour. I'm going to make my cake from scratch. Scratch cooking. Okay. So I'm going to add... Where's my teaspoons? Yeah. Where's my teaspoons? Everything's all over the place today. It's making me very... Okay. So we'll take a teaspoon of baking soda. No, not. We'll take a teaspoon of this baking powder. Oh, I better put the little hole because knowing me right now, everything's just going to go. Ladies, I'm going to ask you a question. Do you find that when you're close to your menses, your period, you tend to get clumsy and klutzy and you tend to drop things? Well, that's me. Today, that's me. And I'm sure many women will say the same thing. Yeah, that's so true. And then I'll take, a quarter cup of unsweetened shredded delicate coconut. So shredded coconut. You could have the sweet one, you could have the unsweetened. I like pretty unsweetened. So quarter cup. I guess this could be a Hawaiian fruitcake, Hawaiian fruit cocktail cake. Yeah. So I'm going to use some coconut sugar. I could use brown sugar, but I'm going to use the coconut sugar. Gotta break it up a little bit. It's been sitting in the jar for a while, but it's still good. It doesn't go bad. It's sugar. Just gotta break it up. And I'm going to use a cup of coconut sugar. Ooh-wee. Just gotta pick it up some more. I'm making a dent this time on the coconut sugar. Oh, great. Big chunks. Okay, so put that in there. All right. It's going to be coconut sugary. Okay, so break that up. I'm going to put some raisins in there. I want lots of raisins. I want a quarter cup of raisins. So these are Sun-made raisins that I picked up on a grocery haul because I wanted to make some raisin bran muffins one day, and it really turned out great. I think I'm going to make that soon because they were so good. I think everything I made this month was good except for that one time, and that one pack of meat was, oh God. Still think about it. I opened up a pack of lunch meat one day and it was spoiled. I was not happy. But besides that, everything else was good. Okay. A little bit of sugar. I'm going to take white sugar, but I'm only going to use a quarter cup of white sugar. It's got lots of coconut in there. Now, my best before pantry had this beautiful wheat bran. Remember? I made my bran muffins with that. Let's bind it together, and we'll put, a cup of that. There we go. Whew, Hawaiian cake. The wheat bran, I just want to use up my wheat bran because that's something I need to get rid of. It's time to get rid of it. And it doesn't feel like it made a dent because look at that. There's still this much. Oh God. Probably about maybe 5 cups left. Okay. Who's playing a trick on me? Never mind. My bad. Thought my spoon disappeared again. Mix up this stuff. I really, really hope I find a magic spoon. That's the thing with me. Well, not with me, but this is the thing, okay? Things disappear in my house. Like, I've had it where I had no spoons in my house. And I went out and bought spoons. And then it would disappear all over again. And it's just me and Jay, and we don't have dishes all over the house, We eat at the table. We sometimes eat in front of the TV, watching TV, but our dishes go automatically in the sink. So where they go, I don't know. They disappear and they reappear, and it's not just forks and spoons, guys. It's all kinds of things. It's clothes. It's, oh my gosh, it's weird. Okay, so that's done. Let's add the egg now. And we're going to add the pineapple and the fruit cocktail. And a little bit of vanilla. So I'm going to put about a tablespoon of vanilla. Yeah, that's good. And let's see how wet it is, because if it's too wet, if it's not wet enough, I'll just add some of that liquid that I have on the side. Mix that egg in there. Yeah. I'm going to add a little bit of that liquid. That syrup. Oh, that was a little bit too much. It's going to be good. I can smell it. It smells good. It's going to be absolutely delicious. You know what? I really want some more of those raisins because I really like raisins. So I'm going to add another 1/4 cup of raisins. I'm going to do it by hand because it's a lot easier for me. There we go. Where's my lid? Fruit cocktail cake. Fruit cocktail cake, yeah! Fruit cocktail cake. Fruit cocktail cake, yeah! Ooh, boom, 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 yeah! Fruit cocktail cake, yeah! Fruit cocktail cake, yeah! Fruit cocktail cake, yay! I want to make sure that everything's incorporated in there. Everything's mixed real well. Until you see no dryness. But don't overdo it, because you don't want to slop, right? I think that's good enough. So now I'm just going to put this batter in my cake dish. Oh, it smells good. It smells like cake. Who needs a $2 cake box, right? There's a lot more here than there would be in a cake box anyways. I'm sure it's a lot cheaper. Considering, well, this is stuff that needed to be used up and got on sale and whatever else. So I'm going to put that in the oven at 350. It's already preheated. And I'm going to put it in for 20 minutes at a time. I think a total of 40 minutes should do it. Okay, so I still have this stuff that's left at the bottom, right? And I still have this fruit cocktail liquid, this syrup, and the pineapple juice. So I'm just going to pour it in the bowl. Going to add some raisins. Oh, about a handful of raisins, so I'd say maybe a 1/4 cup. Yeah, a 1/4 cup of raisins. Mix it up. I'm going to add some shredded unsweetened pineapples. Pineapples. Shredded unsweetened coconut. Why did I say pineapples? Jeez. So that was about a cup. Half a cup, I'd say. Just mix that real well. And then drink it. No, I'm kidding. A little bit of vanilla again. About a teaspoon. Why is vanilla so freaking expensive now? This is artificial extract. It's a lot cheaper than the real vanilla. Real vanilla is like $10 to $13 for a little thing like this. Like half the size, like, you know? It's crazy. I know. Beaver. The beaver story. I know the beaver thing about that, but everything you eat is disgusting. So at Christmas time, I made some orange fudge. And I had this orange extract. So I'm going to add about a teaspoon of orange extract. Okay? I'm concocting, guys. You know me, I'm concocting, right? So, remember these? I got these at the Dollar Tree. So it's cranberry mix. So it's got like all kinds of nuts and cranberries and raisins. 25 cents for a pack. It's going in there. Yeah, it's going in there. I don't have to add any more sugar or anything like that. Because if I do, it's way too much. So I'm going to add an egg to that. 1 egg. 1 egg. Let's put 1 egg in there. Woo! Mix it. I'm not going to sing my magic song. Because this is not my magic spoon. Make this good. Make this good. Make it good. And now I'm going to add some raisin. No, some of this wheat bran. Wheat bran muffin. That's right. Wheat bran muffin. So 1. Oh gosh. 2. I think 2 should do it. Let's see. Might need 3. We'll see how thick it gets. I'm making like a fruit cocktail muffins. How about that? Fruit cocktail bran muffins. This one doesn't have flour. Just bran. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I might just have enough. You know, with all these yummy recipes I've been making and a lot of carbs and sugars and breads and stuff, I thought for sure I'd gain some weight. Well, I actually lost 5 pounds. Woohoo! I was happy about that. I didn't have a battery for my scale for the longest time. And the last time I weighed myself, I was 5 pounds heavier than I am now. So I was happy about that for sure. But I'm going to have to watch pretty soon how much intake I take with my sugars and stuff because it's not really good for me. So when I go in the grocery stores, I look at the muffins. They're like $5.99, $4.99 on special. You know, some are even $7.99 for 6 of them. And it doesn't cost that much to really make muffins. Plus, you look at the ingredients on the back of the package, and it's a lot of added preservatives and all that stuff, right? Guess what? Guess what I found? Magic spoon. Magic spoon. I found it. Guess where it was? I do my dishes, let it dry on the counter. And right behind my coffee maker, where I looked, it was there when I was putting my stuff away. So the borrowers brought it back because I looked there. It wasn't there. But thank you. Thank you for bringing it back. Magic spoon. I'd be lost without this. I use it with everything. So I've been really thinking lately about next month. Do I want to continue with the Pantry Cleanout meals or do I want to start something else, like a totally different series? Of course, it's around food, right? It's around low income and how to make a meal on a budget. But I was thinking maybe going towards scratch-made meals, meaning homemade meals that are made from scratch. Not necessarily buying things like this and making a meal with it, but actually using the potato, cutting the potato, making my own sauces, and, you know, making a scratch meal from scratch. So that's something I'm considering about next month for the next bit of my series. Maybe add a little bit more fruit and vegetables to my meals because this month has been a very high carb, high sugar month. And a lot of people tend to lean towards eating healthier. A lot of people are diabetic. A lot of people have heart conditions. So maybe leaning towards healthier eating on a budget and doing it from scratch. We'll see. It's things I'm thinking about right now, what to do for my next series. But it's something I'm really considering. So that was in there for a total of 40 minutes. Comes out clean. It's ready. So it just seemed like yesterday that I bought this. I bought these on special. They were like $1.99. So this is cream cheese. On it says March 5th, 2024. So they were in my freezer. They're fine. They're fine for a very long time because they were bought and put in the freezer. But I'm going to use one up because I'm going to make like an icing for that cake. Now, of course, I put this in my fridge 2 days ago because I had intentions on putting it on toast. So I never opened it yet. So it's refrigerated. But, you know, usually the icing would be cream cheese and icing sugar. And I really don't want to make it that way. I'm going to make it the Natty way. Hopefully it works. And we'll see how it works out. So in a microwave bowl, I'm going to use about half. Oh, just a little bit under half, actually. I don't think I'll need that much. In the bowl. And I'm going to nuke it for about 30 seconds. Just to make it spreadable. Next up, I'm going to add a tablespoon of honey. Honey. Oh, yeah. Like I said, dropsies. Dropping everything today. I'm just going to mix it up. There we go. That's my icing. Okay, so now I'm just going to drizzle it on top like that. I guess I could spread it, eh? Spread the cream cheese. Spread the cream cheese. Spread the cream cheese. Papa's gonna have a piece of cake when he comes through that door. Hey, Bella? Papa gonna have cake when he comes home? It doesn't look too fancy. But that's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be delicious. Sure, the cake doesn't look too fancy, but it's a fruit cocktail cake with cream cheese and honey on top. Delicious. Hubby's home.
Smells good here.
Time to try the fruit cocktail cake, babe. The Hawaiian fruit cocktail natty concoction cake.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna get my
Bring it on.
my little spoon out.
Let me taste it.
It's got this cream cheese. Man, your hair's messy. No, you're not pointing your hair like that.
I was wearing a toque.
Fix your hair a little bit. You know, like, jeez.
She loves me.
Looks really bad.
She still loves me.
Here. It's fruit cocktail cake. Let me just get in the corner here. So,
In the corner, woman. Get in there.
so here's the fruit cocktail cake. Oh man, it's too bright. Hold on. Oh fuck.
I'm shining.
Yeah. It's really bright, and there's nowhere else to do this, so let's do it. It's fruit cocktail. Yeah. Oh fuck, it's hot. No, don't touch it. It's too hot. It's like sizzling. What's a shit eating grin for?
Because I'm about to eat some good shit. Some good shit.
Very moist, eh?
Yeah.
I put a toothpick through it, and it came out clean, but it's very moist. That.
Is it a cherry?
Yeah. No, freak you, that's my cherry.
Son of a bitch. I thought you loved me.
Not that much.
Give me kisses.
You're not getting my cherry.
Give me kisses.
This is my cherry.
Marin.
Mm-hmm.
Kisses.
You had enough cherries in your life. Okay, so fruit cocktail cake made with a cream cheese honey icing. Delicious. So I got muffins too. And it looks like. And there's my fruit cocktail brand muffins. Ta-da! Those had to be in there for 45 minutes. Imagine that. I guess it's because I didn't put flour. And they weren't sticking together very well. But we'll see how they seem like they're going to be a little crumbly. But either way, it's for breakfast. So, there we go. Bella? Mama's almost done making a video. Get off Mama's bed, please. You want to play, eh? You want to play ball? Go get it. Well, guys, that's it for now. I'm not going to make those scalloped potatoes tonight. I was planning on making them, but this is quite a long video, so I'm going to cut it off here. I'm just going to tell you that I'm going to have some hash browns in the air fryer tonight. Not sure what else. Just something that, you know, it's probably sitting in the fridge. Maybe toast or something. I don't know. But something simple. Something not really worth making a video over. But I'll be back again tomorrow. Maybe we'll make those scalloped potatoes then. Because I do have plans for that. I really do. Just this video is pretty long and, well, I think it's 26 minutes long. Wow. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. And I'll be back soon with another video. Bye for now.